So tonight we're going to start the shore. Start game.
Ellie. My dear Ellie. I have to find her.
Alright, so I guess we've been shipwrecked on this island.
A shred of hope. Oh, what a man needs to keep moving before he loses his sanity and his will. Walking along the shore reminded me of the walks I used to have with my wife.
Message in a bottle.
We armed ourselves and walked along the shore. To our surprise, we came across other ships that had wrecked without any trace of survivors. It was like a graveyard for ships. Our compass goes mad any time we try to set a course off the island. Our captain says it's because of the volcanic dust. We think he's gone mad. Sounds like the captain was right.
Open inventory to inspect items. Okay. My wife gave this pendant to Ellie before she left us. Glad to have found this. It's very important to her. I refuse to believe my daughter was swallowed by the vicious sea. I'm sure she washed up on the shore somewhere around here. I will find her and give this back. There we go.
They speak of a fisherman who was lost in a stranded sea. He never came back. Now I know where he lies. What misfortunes could have drove him here?
The seagulls in this game just don't give a shit.
I have offered my right arm and spoke the correct words in his absence. Only pain accompanies me towards my demise. I was forced to leave the lighthouse. There's something wrong in all of us. Only the slumbering God can save us now. What God is he talking about?
Wait. Up. There's the arm. What is going on over there? Some sort of goat head statue?
As we sinked our feet in the sand for the last time, she asked me to tell her one of my stories about the wild sea. I could hear each of her breaths being shorter and shorter. And by the time I finished my story, pneumonia took her life.
some sort of octopus statue. Nothing odd about that. A huge shark jaw. Some teeth are missing, though. A coin with an ominous phrase carved on one of the sides. In the cosmos, there are things we know and things unknown. And in between, there are windows. Two very different levels of drawing styles here between this and that. We got like shading going on here. It needs 3 idols. But what for? They speak of a figure that is roaming the shores. Don't kill the fleeing seagull? I can't quite read that one right there. It's bad luck to kill the seagull. Who is that man? We all saw the same dream. You are dead, you live the same shit over and over again. We are their zoo. The void is coming for us all. A huge pillar in the sea. It whispers, 2 seals are missing. We lost track of time, no escape. I sacrifice, do not enter the sea, it belongs to them. 2 idols are missing from the statues. Worship what? Get out of my head. The lighthouse something is the... Okay. The forms of this sculpture are unknown to me. I've seen such a coin before. My uncle was keeping these under his bed. Harpoons in a trident. It's a very modern looking room. I'm not entirely sure when this takes place. But the broom just kind of threw me off for a second. Oh? Hey, you're not going to read that one? Why did he take everything but this paper? Huh, weird. Oh, there's a key. Well, glad I saw that. That seems like something that could have been easy to miss. What is that? Coin with very obscure carvings. I think I can see what it is. Can't take that. But I could take the one on the table. This dagger looks way too old, but it looks like someone had already wiped clean every part of it. The shapes and sculptures are quite eerie. Strange, this coin is warm. Got a little bit of a hunch here. My hands are like much further forward than my hips. Oh, okay. All right, I guess I started that up. This?
Those uneducated fools. They won't let me write for them. They're all fishermen with dirty, scuffed clothes and smell horrible. Their beards reek of alcohol and spit comes out when they talk. I'd rather stay another 4 hours at this point and take care of the problematic mechanisms of this handcrafted construct. I do not regret this journey. It certainly made life more interesting since then. Not to mention the view from up here. All of the hatred, misery, and sadness of mankind fade away into the line. The sea and the sky collide. He is not wrong there. It is a hell of a view.
Looks old and reminds me of the occult my father was a member of. The occult my father was a member of. Crowbar? There is a piece missing. Okay. We have like a custom Cthulhu chessboard. This doesn't seem to be just an ordinary statue. Every part of it is very detailed. My guess is the artist behind this painting was startled by it. Did that mean the cult? Or like an occult organization? Based on context clues, I'm guessing the latter. I assume a cult that worships the occult? I feel as though I saw another chessboard somewhere, or chess pieces at least. There's the pillar that the chalkboard mentioned. Music cue just ended. Alright, so I was looking over here. I guess that boat. There we go. That's what I was looking at. Oh, music started over again. Right, I guess I'm heading over to that boat now. This is locked. Wait, no it's not. I just assumed, I guess. Crouch? Wait, that was probably the key.
How did they manage to let him die in here? What made them forsake their civil ways?
Very strange figurine. I had to hide. I had to. I ran. I climbed the rocks and tried to hide. That's when I fell into a pit full of dead bodies. Their flesh looked rotten, but petrified, as if their soul sucked dry out of them. The horrors in their faces touched the very void of my soul, expressions as something horrific happened to them. That's when the rest of the crew caught me. They stripped me naked, and they locked me down here. They accused me that I was the one that brought the bad luck onto them by placing those talismans for them and blocking the pathways. All I wanted was to keep them safe, despite their uncivilized behaviors. Strange writing. Alright, got handprints. Is this relevant? There's another one. I assume whoever wrote this went around and touched a few things. I can't seem to get through here. So I guess that's everything to see in here. So this guy was just locked down here. Oh, another thing. Didn't finish his food. He died all emaciated looking and didn't eat his food. Maybe the crew was still feeding him. Okay, what is this? Is this toast? Is it fish? It has distinct grill marks on it. Not typical of a frying pan. This was cooked elsewhere. Getting your soul sucked out doesn't leave much of an appetite, perhaps. I mean, I'd be pretty hungry after that, personally, but, to each his own. Nothing happened. I saw another one of these over there. So I guess I can't go that way yet. Nothing happened. Well, fuck. Alright, was there a secret third one somewhere? Unless there was another one somewhere else. Another, like... Did he call them talismans? Alright, does this head in that same direction? Fish head statue. Uh-oh. Got an invisible wall. I love those in games. Okay. So I picked that up from the cellar. Did I need to bring it back up here for something, perhaps? Let me check my inventory to see if I have anything else. I brought this along, huh? I see no reason not to bring this, I guess. Ah, there's the chessboard I saw earlier. But these are normal pieces. And there's a can with nutrition facts. Chat, what year did cans start including nutrition facts? They weren't mandated till 1994, apparently. Okay, I'm still trying to figure out what year this is supposed to take place. Okay, I did not expect to get stuck. I can jump around this fucking thing. God damn it. Come on. Fucking invisible walls. Alright. Where does this talisman go? It doesn't go to that one. It doesn't go to this one over here. Modernish day. This is just a isolated island. I mean, yeah. But this is supposed to be a photo of me and my daughter, isn't it? Have I gone this way before? Yeah. I have not been this way before. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, this looks like a starter package material right here. Mysterious sphere. Does that
Your fault, Dad. Mom is now dead, and soon never come back.
Stop it! It's not my daughter's voice.
Do we touch it? Does that look like the silly monolith hoax from a few years ago on purpose? Holy shit, what was that? I mean, reasonably, it seems like a bad idea to approach this. But am I supposed to? I saw a tentacle thing. Maybe it's friendly. That's my first assumption, but we could be wrong. Okay, I walked straight into it and it has a collision sphere, so we don't need to worry about me walking into it, I guess. Okay, reflection. We seem to be looking at a house, maybe? Just a spooky thing. Just a little decoration. Yeah, that is definitely a starter asset material. Okay, I thought I saw a palm tree earlier. Evidently, there was more than one. Oh, okay. What do we got going on over here? I've seen that before. This little guy has none. He says thank you. Oh. The Monoflux was in 2016 and looks just like the thing. So I'm guessing, yeah. That was unexpected. I expected something to happen. I didn't quite expect the tentacles. Did I gain anything from this? Other than being assaulted by the tentacle monster. I don't think so. What was the purpose of giving him that? Is he pointing? Not really. Okay. I guess we just keep going back. Maybe it unlocks something else? This metallic sphere is marked with a figure of an octopus head. That it is. Got the rising spooky music. Okay, it's done. Back at the sphere and monument thing.